Welcome to Ingoing Radio, episode 3. Last week we had Anthony on and we were talking about how I want to get out there and just kind of talk to people, talk to strangers, I guess. So for this episode, I'm actually going to be going up to strangers and asking them what is something they have learned in life. I've been avoiding doing this all week. I've been wanting to do this, but I keep hesitating. So I'm not going to talk too much before we get into it, just so we can get straight to the conversations. But that's the plan. Here we go. What is one thing that life has taught you?
That it's okay to quit sometimes, and that even though you make mistakes, you can definitely get back up and try and do things over again.
What is one thing that life has taught you?
Not to trust everyone.
Not to trust everyone. I like that one. What is one thing that life has taught you? To serve God.
Mind my own business.
What is one thing that life has taught you?
To keep going.
What is one thing that life has taught you?
To be grateful, man.
Be grateful. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. What is one thing that life has taught you?
That sometimes things could be negative, but at the same time, you should keep pushing yourself.
Sure. Appreciate it. What is one thing that life has taught you?
How to get money.
What is one thing that you've learned in life?
To never give up.
What is one thing that life has taught you?
Humility.
What has life taught you? Huh? What's one thing that life has taught you?
Taught me?
Taught you, yeah.
Just live your life. Be happy.
Yes, sir.
Short. Life is too short.
For sure.
Be patient.
What is one thing that you have learned in life?
Don't trust anybody.
I think it's taught me to be patient. Like everything comes on its own time. Not everything needs to be necessarily come quickly.
Yeah. One thing that life has taught you.
Well, what?
One thing that life has taught you.
God.
One thing that life has taught me, that family is important.
Struggle.
This is the question. What has life taught you?
To be humble.
What has life taught you? ¿Qué has aprendido en tu vida?
¿O qué he aprendido? Ay, que hay mucho egoísmo, mucha envidia. Sí, eso.
What has life taught you?
Respect people. Be patient.
No está en inglés.
¿Qué es una cosa que has aprendido en tu vida?
A confiar en Dios.
That man sucks.
To be loving and kind to others that approach you when you don't even know them.
How to roll with the punches.
What life taught me? Shit, the nigga that's around when you got stuff, not gonna be around when you don't got nothing. Oh God.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Make better decisions when you're young.
One thing that life has taught you, be kind to other people. Because you never know when, you're gonna have to be, somebody has to be kind to you, you know what I mean?
Never give up. Whatever you're desiring in life, never give up. Sometimes it's hard. Things are not usually, unless you're really like talented in what you're doing, it doesn't come easy. That's what I say.
Always be happy. I don't know. I have a pretty cynical view.
It could be negative.
Oh, it could be negative?
Whatever you want.
I don't trust easily, I guess.
You have to have patience.
To be honest with yourself.
Nothing.
I guess be kind to others.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Thank you.
That everybody's going through something, so be nice.
Many things. There's not one thing. Nothing's free.
To be vigilant. I didn't go to school. I'm on letterman. I dropped out at the 4th grade. I taught myself about these streets. I'm 60 years old. The best thing to be is vigilant. I don't know if I'm saying the word right, but I think it means to watch everything, even the ants crawling. I watch the lights, I watch people, mostly people. I watch the buses, I watch the trees. I watch everything around me when I'm walking. That's how I live to be 60 years old, ex-gang member. I have to be vigilant, however you say the word, to watch everything, everybody eyes, everything moving around me, and don't let nobody get no more than 5 feet or 6 feet from you, because it's like a danger zone. My awareness go up. These streets, I can read the streets just by looking, because I'm very vigilant. I watches everything. That's all I got to say. If you want another interview, we can talk about anything in the world. Go ahead, brother.
So that wraps it up for episode 3 of Ingoing Radio. That last man said he went by the Preacher Man, and that you could find him on 5th in San Pedro. So maybe one day we'll go track him down, kind of hear his story. Sounded pretty interesting. Seemed like he was willing to talk. Feel free to comment what is one thing that life has taught you, and give a like if you enjoyed listening to this. I'll be doing episodes like this if I don't book a guest. This might have been a shorter episode, but it took way longer to record. It did feel good to work out the muscle that could just approach people and talk to people out of nowhere. Hopefully in future episodes where I do this, I could actually have like more engaged, full-on conversations than one-liners. But appreciate you guys for listening. Much love.
Times it seems there's nothing left to believe.